I'm Kelly Swoop with your WMAR 2 News Update. You know, starting a new business at any time is tough. Now imagine doing it during a pandemic. Well, a young woman from Baltimore County decided just to go for it. And it's her inspiration for the business that's keeping her on a well-lit path to success.
Add the wax to a smaller pot just to easily pour into the containers. I did get into it during the pandemic. It started off as just a hobby, something to help with depression and grief.
Jonay White's depression and grief weren't born out of the pandemic. It started with the death of her mom a year before, in 2019.
It definitely wasn't easy. Losing a parent, I would say it was some pretty dark days where, I didn't want to get out the bed, didn't want to go to work, didn't want to, sometimes do basic things for my child. So I think I got to that point and I said I have to do something about it. So we're going to go ahead and measure out the fragrance, and we're going to use Ocean Breeze today.
Self-taught, without ever taking one class, White poured her heart and soul into a candle-making business last year in the middle of the pandemic.
So far, so good. I've been getting a lot of love and support from family and friends.
Her business, Violet Flames, bears the name of her mom, who was always her biggest supporter.
Just like an aura she had with her loved ones, it was just very loving and warm. And I try to bring that, through with my candles.
From her luxury vessels,
purple was her favorite color, represent royalty,
to her clean, fresh fragrances and fruity scents, she's honoring her mom, Violet White.
I would say cashmere plum. I think she would really enjoy that. The more that I'm connecting with making candles and trying to honor her, the more I'm okay with dealing with her passing, but I'm also, I feel as though it's pushing me to be a better person as well.
White looks forward to being an entrepreneur post-pandemic.
I would love to actually have a space, maybe like a candle studio, where people can come and do like candle making classes, things like that.
While she waits patiently for this time to pass, she sees a future as bright as Violet Flames.
I felt like she had a bright light when she was here with us, and I just want to continue shining that light. I'm hoping she's proud. I'm hoping she's smiling down and just saying, I'm proud of you.
Well, it's only been a year and Violet Flames already has 10 fragrances. The latest is White Sage Lavender. If you'd like to learn more about Violet Flames and where you can find these specialty candles, head to WMAR2news.com. There is a link to her website attached to this story.
This WMAR 2 News Update is sponsored by Jones Junction.